I'm Nadine.
I'm Ritsuko.
Hi, and we're here for some girl talk. That is Chen. We're going to talk about Chen and what's going on with EXO because I did a blog post about Chen getting married the other day, and I kind of thought that was my last word on it, but since then there's been so much controversy because when I wrote about it, I could only read from the Western point of view. So the Americans, the English-speaking crowd seemed really positive about it. They were congratulating him and they were happy for him, like getting married, not getting married, but getting engaged and having a baby on the way. But in Asia, it was a different story, right?
Yeah, because I follow Twitter for Kpop, my bias group and whatever. I sometimes see the tweets and a lot of Japanese, and I don't know about Korean, but Japanese people think it's not right.
Right.
Why he was not cautious about that kind of stuff. He has an idol in Asia is totally different from idol in US.
Yeah, because in the West, we think of the idols or our celebrities as being unavailable, right? Because they're like way up there, they're superstars, they're untouchable.
Yeah.
And plus, they seem a little sleazy, so you don't really want to be involved with them, right? But in Asia, they have this image of purity, of virginity, like they're the ideal husband or wife.
Yeah, the idol gotta be perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're from Japan, right? Where they revere the emperor as a god.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the way they look at the K-pop stars.
That's why they have a lot of pressure.
Yeah, because people in the West don't understand why Koreans and Japanese are reacting the way they are. But it's so nuts, right? Like, what are some of the things they're saying?
Yeah. They said something like, well, what did they say?
Some of them want him to die.
Yeah. Oh my God, my idol got engaged. Or why did he tell me right now? I cannot live anymore.
Right. And they're petitioning him to leave EXO, which is so crazy, right? Because he is one of the cornerstones of EXO. Because he's one of the main vocalists, especially now because another vocalist, Do, and Jumin are in the military. So without Chen, if they kicked him out, there would only be Baekhyun and Suho as the main vocalist, and Suho is actually gonna probably enlist this year too. Anyways, so the way the companies promote the idols in Japan, Korea, all over the world is like they have this squeaky clean image and they're like available. Like, you can marry these guys, and they're always talking to their fans like, you're my girlfriend, we're here forever, and we're with you, we love you. And like, some fans really take that to heart. A letter that appeared in Asian Junkies. This is from a Korean or Japanese fan that was translated, and I'm going to read this to you. You take responsibility over the person that you love, but I'm sad that you're not taking responsibility over the person who loves you. I regret trying to grab onto what I should have let go. EXO is a group that will forever be in my youth, but because of Jongdae, this image is gone. Were we only a business relationship? Okay, I gotta stop right there, right? Because these fans think they're in a personal relationship, and that is so nuts. Because first of all, there's a million other girls who feel the same way, and they don't know you. So how can you even think that you have a personal relationship with a star?
It's natural in Asia.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I was like that too.
Really? Why? I don't get it.
I don't know, but you know, the idols make have an image of the ideal boyfriend, and they always at the fan meeting or something. They always say, okay, "I love you." I love you, and then, you know, I love you forever or something. Instead of that, the fans spend money for that. A lot of goods and everything, you know.
Oh.
That's why.
Speaking of which, what I didn't tell you was that Chen, or Kim Jongdae, which is his real name, was like my bias too. He's my second bias after Jonghyun. I got into K-pop pretty late. Like I got into it around April 2018. And so a little bit after that, I was really into Jonghyun. But of course he's dead, so I needed a new bias. Like Jonghyun will always be my forever bias, but I needed a new living bias. So then that was Chen. And so like things that I have are this from Nature Nature Republic. See how cute he is. Ooh, cute Chen, Chenny.
Yeah.
And then like Chen hand lotion, hand cream. So cute. That's him. You can tell by the smile because he has these corner of his lips that go up. Yeah, that's Chen. And then I have this Chen hand sanitizer.
Okay. Yeah, they sell this kind of good merchandise, y'all.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what the fans are saying now is that they're trying to sell it online, or they want to burn it and stuff. But I'm not going to burn my stuff because that's crazy.
Just keep it for memory.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to use this. This is stuff I can use. But that's another point too, because they have all these brand endorsements. Like the fans are saying, like you crossed over from like being like having this cool image to now being like a dad image. So right there, like brands that support them might not be able to support them anymore because they don't fit the image anymore.
Sometimes they file lawsuit, you know.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Get the money back.
Oh, wow. Anyway, I didn't finish reading this letter, but the delulu continues. You didn't make a promise to us forever. I thought that if we had to set priorities, we should have followed these priorities and made it so we understand each other. But right now, your actions are just showing that fans and you were just a business. That's why I'm so disappointed and my heart hurts even more, Jongdae. You were just trustful Chen, and now your label has changed to premarital pregnancy and kids dad, etc. My heart just hurts so much. It just hurts. The road that we still have to walk together is still long. I don't want us to stop now, and you either. Did you want to walk on the way that fans paid for you? You are too selfish, Jongdae.
Yep.
But they don't realize that
so.
the fans are also being selfish, right?
Fans can be selfish, but idols different, you know. Yeah.
Oh, because they're gods.
Yeah, they're God, they're perfect figure. That's why. Yeah, they were trained like that.
What do you think it would take to move the Japanese Korean mindset? Because already they have precedent with, like Hyojong and Hyuna.
Oh my God! that's another one.
They were forced to leave Cube,
love.
but Psy picked them up for his agency, and they seem to be doing well in their solo careers now.
When I read on Twitter, some Japanese is just really supportive.
They're so cute together. That's why.
But some of them go, "What the hell are they doing? What they want to do?" Yeah, they don't just care. Yeah, some of them would give up on Idong. They were a big fan of him, but because of that, he had to leave
actually, when he left, Pentagon, when he was forced out of the company, I thought that was the end of his career because, he was just a rookie, and of course Hyuna is a big star, and she would be fine anyway because she has money already. She's been in this for 10 years, but he was just starting out, so I thought his career was over.
To me, she's really selfish.
Oh, well, she's the one who broke it.
Yeah. She wanted to disclose everything. So.
But it's almost the same thing with Jongdae because to some extent, like his girlfriend, already blew their cover because she was the one talking about them on social media.
Yeah.
And she would like gloat to her friends, and her friends and her would talk about him online. I mean, they would just say JD, but you don't have to guess who JD is.
Yeah.
So that's like really immature on her part, and for him, I don't think it's good because it's almost like a betrayal to him because she knows like the parameters of his job, and he's not supposed to be known to have a relationship, but also getting pregnant, and you know, I don't want to blame her. He could have used a condom, but still.
As an idol, like his image is totally deteriorated. To me, it's oh my god, it's not gonna happen for all idols. But when you think about it, fans, his girlfriend, he chose his girlfriend. To me, it's this like that.
Yeah,
so fans
because
are so disappointed.
Yeah, because actually, if he had kept it a secret, he could keep the whole marriage secret. He could keep the baby secret. The company didn't have to announce anything. But that's like the kind of person he is. So that's why he was my bias, because he's like honest. He's he's loyal. He's gonna be with her till the end. I mean, as selfish as she was in doing this and kind of outing him, because I kind of like knew he had the girlfriend already, because it would come out online from time to time, and it would think, oh yeah, because like a lot of times a fan, which is why they don't post pictures with fans or take pictures with fans, because the fan can go and post it online and say that's my boyfriend. But then this time it seemed really legit to me. But then you're still kind of in denial, just like what happened with Six, right? They were doing a live, and like Byung-gun and this other guy in the group, they're like, oh, Bijin, where are you going? And he said to see my girlfriend, and the two of them were like, oh my god, and they tried to save, like saying, oh, you mean you're gonna see your friend?
It's too obvious.
But it was like it was out in the open, and then people still like were in denial that he ever said that. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was really crazy. Yeah, I was so shocked. Yeah. Other one too, the Super Junior. Remember?
Yeah.
What happened? When was it? 5 years ago or something?
Sungmin.
He didn't say anything, and all of a sudden he came out like, you know.
Was that 2 years he didn't say anything?
Something. He didn't say anything. All of a sudden, he go, oh my god.
Yeah. So
he got married.
He was married for like
again SM Entertainment.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. Okay, and so like now, I guess the question is Chen gonna get kicked out of EXO? What do you think?
I don't think he's gonna be kicked out, but at the same time, I don't think he can perform with them. He has to do solo. I think. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, because the precedent has already been set with Sungmin. Like he can't promote with Super Junior anymore.
No.
So what they have is him and Kangmin, who had a different scandal. He was involved in a hit and run accident where he fled the scene. That was just a parked car, but still, idols are held to a higher standard, and so they wanted him kicked out of the group. So rather than kick him out of like SM entirely, they just have them both promoting solo.
Oh my.
And so that's something that might happen to Chen, although he is a valuable member of EXO, and his vocal is outstanding, and I think they need him.
I think so. Yeah, he can be a solo singer. Yeah. But he has to pay for what he did to his fans. To me,
somehow.
Yeah, to me, things like that.
So that's getting kicked out of EXO and going solo.
Yeah.
And in fact, you have a theory about that too. Like it might be a ploy by SM about possibly paving the way for NCT to do more.
Yeah, that's what I read. Somebody's tweets. This is the SM. It could be SM Entertainment's tactics, so that the people can easily move to a younger groups. Because EXO is almost, kind of not over, but it's an old group, right? Already, so
they're like 9 years this year, and then in 2 years, almost all of them will be in the military. So they're kind of going to be defunct or hiatus or promoting solo anyway. Yeah.
So.
Which is hard for fans to see, but they're maybe letting down the fans gently.
Oh my god.
But this kind of paves the way for the rest of EXO to date and get married too, because they're gonna be 30 years old, most of them in 2 years.
30,
Yeah.
It was still younger, but it's Korean K-pop world industry. The 30 is already old. Yeah.
I don't think it's over. We're gonna hear more in coming weeks, like whether or not he's gonna be ousted from EXO or not.
Yeah, the
so,
fan sites are
oh yeah,
already submitting the how do you call this kind of thing?
28 fan sites closed down who are dedicated to Jongdae.
Yeah, they're so disappointed.
Yeah, it's like they're all closed. It's like I can't do this anymore.
yeah. I'm so sorry for them. But, you know, they spend so much money on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he spent more money on him, they think they're spending money for his wife and a baby, which they don't want to do. Yeah,
Which is so
That's
sad.
yeah, they don't want to see his family or anything. They just wanted to support him, but
Why they have to be so selfish? It's like he's a human. He deserves a personal life. You don't think so?
as an Asian standpoint, I know that idols are human. I know, but in some part they are perfect existence. It's like God. Yeah. So they're gonna be perfect, or they're an ideal boyfriend. Yeah, figure image. So yeah, if they do that kind of stuff, the fans not gonna support them anymore. No way.
That's so sad. How can they let go of somebody after just 1 minute?
That's why the idols gotta be careful. That's why most of the idols are really careful and cautious about what they do. But some of them are kind of careless. Yeah, and
I think if they all just came out in the open, then we wouldn't have to worry about it. Like, wouldn't people like follow them anyway? Because they're like beautiful, their music is good. They should have like fans on that kind of merit instead of whether or not you can marry them in the future. That's crazy. Anyway, so it's not over. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. I know we said goodbye, but one last thing. Shout out to Pam for these BTS dolls, Jungkook and Jimin.
What kind of costumes?
Jimin.
So
What?
flashy.
This is from Idol era. Come on, get with,
Oh my
with the
God.
program. Anyway, what I wanted to add is like I don't know why these EXO-Ls can't just move on. Like there's plenty more where that came from.
I know.
In the K-pop factory, because they come out with like 100 or more new groups a year, and every group has like at least 5 members, so that's 500 new guys to look at. I mean, I moved on so many times, like Jimin, Taehyung.
I once liked BTS too.
Yeah, now it's Byunghan from 6, Chahin Suk from Treasure, Lee and Sang and Kim Yo-han from X1, you name it, and I follow at least 40 other guys. Yeah.
I like 17. I'm going to 17 concert next week. Yay! And San Jose. Yay!
Well, have fun.
Yay!
And thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.